Oh, this can't be good. Hey there, my people! Welcome to episode 39 of Music and Nothing About, with 36 questions, the podcast music. Oh no, missed opportunity! I should have done it on the 36th episode. Oh, anyway, I'll be doing 36 questions, the podcast musical, or musical podcast. Whatever it is, it sounds crazy in the best way possible. I have no information about the plot or the characters. All I know is that Jonathan Groff is in it, but I know absolutely nothing else, and I can't wait to take this one off the list because it sounds very, very interesting. A podcast musical. If you want to watch any of my previous reactions or any of the videos on the channel, really, all you have to do is click on the link up there. And if you like what you see, why not subscribe to the channel? Come on. Don't be shy. We don't bite here, unless you want us to. So weird. The link to my Patreon will also be in the description below if you want to support the channel even further and get some extra content from time to time. Now, let's put the lyrics up and start this thing.
Whoever you are, you share a lot in common with my husband, Jace.
Such a sweet voice. She sounds familiar as well.
You have the
Do I
same
know her?
car, so either he sold it or maybe you stole it and didn't change the plates. So I feel like I know you,
Wow,
like we've met before.
I love her voice already.
Like 27 hours to get to
This
this
sounds
place.
very radio friendly.
I know you're there.
Okay, I'm into it. I'm into it.
You deserve to get to know the person you're trying your damnedest to let go. I know
Ooh,
you care.
nice. By that line alone, I predict this will be very intense, huh?
I also have no clue as to who I actually am.
Ooh, okay. Is it that they've reached a point in the relationship where they don't recognize each other anymore?
This is the first time in my life that I am sure.
I love her voice.
I drove like 27 hours, replaced 2 tires during a storm.
Wow, must really love them, huh?
I hear you say
Even her voice is very radio friendly, right?
deserve to get to
She
know
sounds like a
the
pop
person
artist.
you're trying your damnedest to let go.
That line is definitely my favorite line of the song. Absolutely beautiful.
Hear me out.
That's how you do it.
Let me in. Let me in.
It's actually making me heavy-hearted.
There are mosquitoes everywhere. I think they're eating me alive.
What? It's so good how the song manages to be incredibly emotional without losing its sense of humor. Alright, so late cold night drive, your favorite song on the radio, in a warm cozy house waiting for you after a very, very long day. That's the scenario this song transported me to. Great start.
I came out here for one thing.
Okay, the guy's POV.
That little bitty one thing was to forget about you.
Oof, does not sound good.
Guess I learned pretty quickly one thing evolves into 2 or 3 or more.
I hear the truth.
My list grew. 2 fix the light bulb and 1 forget about you.
I'm already obsessed. Every time I hear a song that manages to translate real life perfectly into fiction, I'm always shaken. Even though it literally happens with 99% of these shows. Mixing such a mundane, small issue with a painful breakup, it's such a brilliant way to give the song its own life without being pedantic about the relationship side of things. So I would understand if they wrote a song exclusively about the relationship of these two people that I don't know yet. But when they add the day-to-day element to it, like changing a tire or fixing the light bulb, I immediately connect to these characters because that's when I get to know them and start recognizing myself in them. I mean, imagine someone tells you they really love this person, right? All you have is their word. There's no evidence to the truthness of their feelings. But when they tell you that they drove 27 hours and changed 2 tires during a storm to talk to that person, then you have the evidence. It's always in the small things, and I'm loving that about the music so far.
They went on the fritz. My list grew. 3, rewire the ceiling. 2, fix the light bulb.
This is brilliant. Forget about you.
Yeah, but my one thing is
I'm
really
not done.
just.
See the tarp?
Oh, okay.
In scouring for mold, I had to take the place apart. Because sometimes to solve a problem, you follow it back to the start.
Woohoo! Yes.
No one.
You
just
guys
does
have
that
really
when
good
it
taste,
rains.
huh?
The cement that I found to fill in the gaping holes wasn't good. It didn't stick. Apparently, cement can get old. In trying to fix one thing, I
Top
made
class
everything
delivery, my man.
9, buy new cement. 8, take care of this duck I found. 7, clean out the pipes for the bathroom.
I love how
and
his
the kitchen.
frustration is
6,
gradually
rebuild the wall.
increasing and you
5,
can
keep
hear
out
it
the
in his
pest.
voice.
4, kill the black
Brilliant.
mold. 2, fix the light bulb. And 1,
I think it's lovely to see you fix up this old
My God, her
house
voice is like cotton
because you
candy.
want it to be
Melts in your ear.
nice for your family.
Not that I put cotton candy in my ear, you know.
I think maybe
Never
you're
mind.
obsessing over things you can control, hoping to control your feelings for.
what?
Oh.
This really
Is for
insane,
you to
crazy,
do the
impossible time of
first
my
thing,
life. The absolute
which
least
could
I can do
also
is,
be
you know,
the
just go
last
around
thing that you
and
do with
destroy their
me.
house.
After tonight, you'll never hear from me again. Everything we need to fix our marriage
Oh,
is
no.
inside this envelope. We'll do this
There's a mysterious envelope. Is that where the questions are?
we're doing together.
Since?
I
Oh,
found out you were not who I thought you were.
We'll do this one thing.
okay. That tells me nothing.
Could be the last thing.
It's so cool to notice the differences between a show written for the stage and one that was thought out to be audio only. This is way more descriptive and detailed in terms of lyrics and even sound, like the light bulb frying, for example. And instead of simply singing about feelings, they have to place them within the actions so we can both understand what's going on in their heads and also visualize what's happening in the environment of the scene that they're trying to create. It's just so interesting. I'm loving it.
There is something to the ritual of setting some old shit on fire. This now lives in memory, a way of saying it's all
Intensity intensifies.
something to, and now we do it to honor who I used to be.
Nice.
Let's say goodbye to Natalie.
Who's Natalie? Is she Natalie?
And her fake IDs,
She was a man.
Wait a second.
which is why we say goodbye to her.
Oh, wait. So, is she... I can kind of see where this is going, but I can't believe it. So, let's keep going.
I don't see why I have to join your little cremation ceremony. You're the one who made her up.
It was a bit more collaborative.
Wait, what? Is it really?
Right now is the same thing I
Did she
wanted
really
2 weeks ago.
have another
The truth.
personality?
Why did you lie to me? And why does
Ooh.
Natalie Cook exist in the first place?
Here we go.
The person who I was on the day
Oh my
you
God.
went so deeply ashamed of what she'd done, and when
Oh
you
my,
showed
this is
her
so exciting.
costumes,
I thought she was talking about a younger self, not another personality.
She was 33 on her fake ID.
I would have never imagined this. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, that stuff.
I loved her too, as much as you, and she wants you to bury her with me.
Okay,
You're crazy.
give me the
This shit's crazy.
setting fire to the lie.
This is so cool. I love their voices together. The sound of the fire. Oh, they're doing such a great job with the sound design and also with everything else, literally. This is so good.
I would have dinner with Judith. Okay?
Who's Judith?
If I could have anyone
Is it her
over, it would be
real
Judith.
identity?
The only person I want over for dinner is you.
Oh, it is her, right? Her real name?
So I could ask questions, or maybe one question: who are you? And why were you
Okay.
living a lie?
Okay, that's confirmed. Man, I'm loving this.
Maybe I can stay strong and politely send Judith out into the night.
Nice.
To string her husband along.
That's so messed up.
I choose dinner with Judith over Obama and over Rihanna and even my second wife, Charlize Theron.
Good taste, my friend.
In a world full of people, the only person I want over for dinner is you.
Oh,
Yes, in a world
think you
full of
may
people
have a
who all
problem
have
there,
it
sir.
the way that's the truth. For the record, this is self-destructive. For the record, I'm aware.
I'm glad we're clarifying it so
For
soon.
the record, I've been picturing her body draped over the sofa, wearing nothing but her hat. For the record,
Oh dear.
I'm screwed.
At least he knows.
All I have to do is keep us focused on the questions. Each one of her responses will remind me how she lied.
What the
once
hell are these
answer.
questions?
And of course, I have sympathy for the pathological liar who did this to me.
Why?
There's nothing left of my old life to spare. No matter
Is it questions that she's asking or questions that she's answering?
I don't know why I did that. That's weird.
It's kind of like a weird first date.
What the hell are they doing?
I came up with this plan at 4 a.m. on Interstate 10. How was I to know that it would work?
What is
so
she
well?
up to?
For the record, I haven't thought a lot about the way I'll answer. I guess I'm still afraid.
Are they
that
doing a sort of test with the questions to see if she won't lie or something? This is getting more and more interesting every second that goes by.
If I was given the choice of telling him the truth or sticking knives into my eyes, I'd pick the knives.
Wow.
Questions as a pastime. 36, 36.
She's too confident about this.
36,
She either doesn't care enough or is blindly confident in him still loving her. I'm leaning towards the second one.
If he didn't love me anymore, then why the hell did he open the front door?
Ha! So it is the second option.
Oh, you lit candles.
She's out to play.
2 years have gone by, my whole life was a lie, but there's
I feel so bad for him. Hold on, what was question 1 again?
36, 36. Questions to each other.
you and I cannot be healthy for each other.
You're asking
36 sounds like a lot of work. I would just break up.
This will be the last thing.
Love when they reference past lyrics.
When I was with you, I was real. When I was with you, I
Is
could
she gonna
be
try to convince
myself.
him that she was still herself when she was
With
lying?
you, I didn't feel scared to be who I am. We both think you look great in a knit sweater. We both are not totally straight. None of that changes.
I feel it.
When I was with you, I was real. Like as
Cute.
real
especially when the person answering it is wearing a low-cut blouse.
You thinking about my blouse?
I'm remembering it. Do you remember my answer?
No, I should not ship them until I know the whole story. Stop.
Picnic in the park. Question 5. When was the last time
Question
you sang to
5,
yourself?
slow down.
You sang? What did you sing?
Oh, I'm gonna die out here.
Oh, that kid. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I think that
You
counts
sound
as
like
me
you're so
singing
good
someone
to
else.
each other.
You said that you thought you were gonna die in your car, but you weren't sure how.
Right, and you said that you weren't afraid of death.
And I'm still not. I'm only afraid of dying alone. Read the next one.
Question 8.
Can't relate.
3 things
I'm gonna
your
use this
partner
game.
appear to have
Time
in
to get to
common.
know people.
We both become monsters when we lose.
Now I'm reevaluating how similar you are to her. You have the same voice. And
I would listen to podcasts more often if they were all like this.
My eyes, you still sound to me like Natalie.
Oh, it's like a soap opera.
When I am with you, I am real.
You know, this
With you, I am
whole album makes me think that no matter what love problem you're having, someone always has it worse than you, right? It's kind of comforting.
When I was a little girl, I was playing in
We're gonna have some backstory now.
a place in the house I wasn't supposed to go. His study was filled with nautical decor.
Where is
In the
this
bottle on the top of
going?
a shelf. And it shattered on the ground when I slammed the door.
Ooh.
I told my mother everything. She told me don't cry. We can make everything okay. This is all we have to say. We don't remember a boat in a bottle. It must have fallen off its shelf.
What?
We know
Oh my god.
so sad. It's
Like mother, like daughter.
and it's our word. Yes, our
Oh, Jesus, woman. Okay, now everything makes sense.
Whatever kept the waters calm.
So messed
I
up.
was told to keep their secrets, and in turn they keep mine.
Wow, this gets
As I got
messier
older,
and
I got
messier.
dumber.
Poor child.
3 times went crying to my parents, who said they'd make it go away.
Oh my god.
As this is all we had to say. We never rented a house in Sedona. We didn't see
What?
Camille the day she died. We haven't been
What?
on our boat in some years now, so we don't care what you found inside.
I'm so
And
into
our
this.
word, yes, our word,
What did they do?
against
Bloody hell! But seriously, what did they do? Did they kill someone? Oh my god, oh my god.
do what you need to do to clear your name.
I want a whole musical about her life story now.
When I was 26, I remember it so clearly. I was home alone on a Tuesday night
Yeah, I need a musical about her.
to level out.
Just her.
I drew a bath and slipped into it, and suddenly became aware.
Where is this going?
Couldn't keep my head above water. I took a final gasp of air.
Oh,
and
no.
as I lay there helplessly,
Oh wait, she's alive now,
a
Barbara.
million different. I thought about what they might say. Our daughter Judith, no, she moved to Austin.
So
She's
freaking
been
good.
happy there, or so we hear. You mean the girl we raised as if our own? We loved her so
Is
much.
she adopted?
We had to send her home. It'd be their word,
Send her home?
only
What do you
their
mean?
word on its own.
Okay. This was phenomenal. I love this character. She's so complicated and yet so charismatic. Like a good sociopath, I guess. You guys, I know, totally different vibes, hat, sunglasses, but this is because this is future Barbara. I've already listened to the cast recording, I know everything that's gonna happen, but I still had things to say, so extra footage was necessary. So future Barbara, who's reacted to this cast recording already, hi, wants you to know that this was probably the most emotionally shocking song I've ever experienced on this series. There's so much to unpack, I could write a book about it. But anyway, carry on. I will show up again.
Spotted you in the park, sitting with a dog. So I stopped and asked, "Can I pet your dog?" So there we were.
Oh, come on.
and this
All
golden
this
retriever
trick in the book.
basking in you blurted out, "This isn't my dog. Actually,
Ooh, twist.
You said, I'm Chase. What's your name?" And I heard the perfect opportunity
Oh no, don't do it.
to be someone
But she did it.
else entirely. For one single cup of coffee, I will be Natalie.
I'm so hooked
Obviously,
to the
that's
story.
not
I'm
how it
barely
went
paying
down.
attention to the
One cup of
music
coffee
at this
turned
point.
into too late to backpedal. Too good not to keep going.
Oh,
It felt
that's so
like
freaking good.
with you in my life, I was a better person.
I really love the questions this is raising. Like, is she really condemnable if she did it because she believed in a better version of herself rather than just to hurt him? If she has issues herself, if she has her own wounds, how much can we blame her for wanting to heal by pretending those wounds didn't really exist for a while? So many interesting questions.
Heard music in the words you were saying, melodies with no band playing, and I loved who I was with you.
Oh. Clearly, I would be an easy victim. Especially if she sang like that to me. I mean,
Water felt like my life, but a better version.
that's really sad.
For the first time, I was in love.
Come on, stop making me like her.
My parents finally tracked me down after years of jumping from town to town. They
Oh,
found
this can't be good.
asking you about Judith Ford. They say before you die, your whole life flashes before your very eyes. Well, it didn't the first time, but this time I heard each and every lie.
Whoa.
I'd
I'm so in love with these lyrics, it's disgusting.
So I did the only thing I knew how to. I denied who I was.
Oh.
I wanted to keep my life, but the better version,
So hard.
Natalie.
How am I supposed to feel about her?
And I held on to our life and who I was with you.
Okay, I need him to jump in here. I'm getting too attached to her. This is not healthy.
I was with you.
I wish we had our old life, but that shit's impossible. That's just reality.
Unfortunately, I agree.
I wanted to let you in, swallow your pain, because that's what I
He
always
still loves her though. This is killing me.
Under no circumstance should I hear out Natalie. Unlike you, I keep my word and promises.
Ouch.
I still love you.
Oh, baby.
That's my reality.
I know, but be strong. Oh, this is killing me.
2 years of our lives lost in your lies, far from reality.
They should have brought this to stage,
And it felt
to a proper
like
theatre.
a dream.
I'd give anything to see these revelations.
I can't imagine rebuilding my life with you constantly on the edge of what I know is true. And you would
Exactly.
like you
I wouldn't be able to do it either.
I will never let go.
short and powerful. Jesus Christ. Too much light. I need to be in the dark to absorb this.
No one wants to let go. You gotta fight against your every instinct.
That's so true.
Only you can be the one to make the first move.
Are they done with the questions? Because I was writing them down.
Can be the one to say
I'm joking.
I deserve to let you go and build a better version on my own. There's room in my head now that getting you back isn't taking up every inch of my mind. I don't have a clue what'll happen when I leave this place. I know for sure
Very scary, it's true.
it's what I have to do. I deserve to let you go and build a better
I
version.
deserve to let you go is such a strange thing to say when you're the one who lied, though.
I love you. I think I always will.
Ooh. It was fair game up until this very last second. Then that was a dirty move. Future Barbara here again to say that the way reality and Answer 36 lyrics connect is using similar lyrics to evoke how the characters are feeling about saying goodbye, but ending with both asserting that they will always love each other. Oh boy! But my personal favorite thing about how these two songs work in the context of the whole cast recording is how, you know how at the start she is telling him what he deserves, saying things like, you deserve to get to know the real me, the person that you're trying so hard to forget. And now, in reality, he's taking back control, telling us what he actually deserves because that's what he's decided. Love me some good writing. And it's so beautiful how reality sounds loving but way more confident on the fact that he deserves better. But Answer 36, on the other hand, is also loving but way more vulnerable, which is a shift in the characters' behaviors that we've seen so far, right?
The whole point of me recording right now is to hold myself accountable for the feelings I still feel.
Oh dear.
You wanna prove you moved on, let's put it to the test. So I turn on my
Okay.
speakers, but I wasn't prepared for how it feel to listen back. It was
Poor
a
thing.
painful little listen back.
But talking about not being prepared, I was so not prepared for how good this would be. Where do you find these things?
I realized I still love you.
Are they still gonna end up together? They're too hung up on each other.
Tonight I heard three distant voices. A trio of myself.
I missed the violins from the start, but I like the drums and how it got really
Turned over in bed.
jazzy.
That was my last
I
listen.
would never do that. It's bad enough to go through it, having to listen back.
I ran away again, that wasn't right. And I can't afford to be
I guess we need to hear more of his side of the story.
doing the hard thing you need to do for yourself. For 8 years I tried to
Nice.
tell me, as the guilt of what I'd done destroyed my mental health.
What has he done? I'm anxious but very happy.
Something deep inside of me is ready now to change this time.
Here we go.
I listened because with 16 answers of my missing, I can't just listen back.
Oof.
I have to do more than listen back.
Yeah!
I took a moment to write these answers. You'll find them all attached.
Oh, thank God. Here we go. I need them all.
I'm not looking for forgiveness. All that's left now is to hit send. And the
He's
weight
not
of
gonna
the
send it,
choice
is he?
will be gone.
He's
Nothing
too
I
hesitant.
need to say left unsaid. With a PDF full of feelings and deepest regrets, I just have to hit send.
I don't know why I found specifying it's a PDF so funny.
And of course she will scrutinize my answers, think I'm full of shit. Wonder why it took me years to get this over with. Who cares?
Really?
And now I've sent my final message.
Okay. He did it. Well done. I can't believe it. Didn't think he would do it.
Ends with a 3-page PDF out 2017.
Should have known a joke was coming. It was right there.
I can finally move on now. I left attached. It's okay, I'm not going back, sir. I'm not going back. And if I just keep repeating it, then it's not going to help.
Oh, the trombones. Sweet.
This feels great. This feels really great. Sent it, just not looking back.
His anxiety over sending it is so relatable.
This feels great. Oh my god, it's really over.
Ha! This is really in touch with reality and it makes it even more enjoyable because of that.
The truth is hard to explain. Truth can shift.
Okay, I guess she really just left his life and the cast recordings, huh?
And what's true for you doesn't have to be true forever.
Did I miss what he's done, or are we still gonna find that out?
It's something that we aspire to, or maybe that's something we say.
Until it gets in the way.
Oh, she's back. Nice.
The truth doesn't exist in black and white. And sometimes two sides can both be right.
Wow. This is exactly why I'm loving this album right there. The truth doesn't exist in black and white, and sometimes two sides can both be right. Let me take that in. The complexity of these characters in their life stories has you wondering who was wrong and who was right, and why have they done what they've done. It has you questioning the entire time, and the show purposely leaves some information out so you can't really make up your mind because you don't have the whole story. And then you realize that what you do have is way too complicated for you to choose a right or wrong side.
You will never really know
The truth is that
They're making a fool out of us and actually throwing it in our
only
faces.
think you know
That we'll never know.
that's something we say until it gets in the way.
until it gets in the way.
Ooh, does this melody change mean something? I can't take any more truths. Or lies, as a matter of fact. I like the idea that sometimes there are questions that you just can't answer, you know? No. No, no, no. They're not doing this. Are you serious right now? I guess the whole point here is that truth is momentary. Here's the thing. I feel like this story is more about the listeners than it is about the characters. And the open ending there sort of reinforces that. Hear me out. It was never their intention to give us much information. The whole point was to throw us headfirst into this slice of a moment in a couple's life and make us reflect on the type of questions that they managed to raise with this story in such a short period of time. This kind of takes me back to the whole Dear Evan Hansen discussions, and I can't help but ask myself again, how redeemable is someone who started something that ended up hurting someone, even though that was never their intention in the first place? Another point of the show is to become amazed to their relationship, where the questions were a truth within the truth, which was actually a lie that she knew and he didn't, but both believed to be true. What? I just thought it was too short. I would genuinely watch a whole show about her as a character, like her life story, up until the point when she starts lying. That would be amazing. She's such an interesting character and so complex because there's a lot of damage that she didn't work through. Like a lot. And you can tell by the way she takes the plan so lightly, even though she loves him so much, or at least she says she does. I mean, she's not just a liar, she's manipulative and a gaslighter, and even a little bit cold sometimes. But we also know where all that damage comes from, so how far can we really blame her? I'm just playing the devil's advocate here. Future Barbara enjoys the drama. Present Barbara does too. But then again, she was also forced to tell the truth because her parents tracked her down. Would she have told him if that hadn't happened? The music was beautiful, amazing lyrics, and I just really love the characters, honestly. I also love how they managed to distinguish these characters so well by showing how they each react to the whole situation. And that is clear in many instances, but my favorite is definitely him saying he'll take the 36 questions as a lifeline and her going she'll take it as a pastime. That's so painful. They're clearly in very different places when it comes to knowing what they want out of this whole situation, right? And it's amazing how just 2 lines make it very clear. So cool to see how they approached a musical in a completely different format / media. Really inspiring. Man, I love musicals. I wish we had more musical podcasts. Do we? If we do, please tell me. Did you enjoy this video? Then make sure to leave your like and your comments below. And I'll see you next time to conquer the world of musical theatre. Keep singing. Ciao. Ciao.